move that body, a body in motion, stage in motion. So we're going for a 10-minute core workout, all right? We're going right into it. We're going to start it with your back. So you're going to lay flat on your stomach. Every exercise is 30 seconds. We do twice. You're going to fully extend your arms. I want you to pull back, lift the chest up all the way out. All right, we're going in 5, 4, 3. Let's work. 30 seconds, pull back.
Into fruition is self-discipline. You know, something as simple as food and eating. It's not about your body as much as it is about your mind. It's getting command of your mind to be able to choose actions that are in your own best interest. Every day we are choosing shit that's not in our own best interest. So if the world is...
Next one, your hands on your head, you come up and down. You raise up, targeting your lower back. We're going in 3, 2, and let's go for that.
So you're gonna stop yourself from getting what you dream. And I think the word discipline has kind of gotten a bad name. We think about it in terms of punishment. I'm not talking about discipline in that way. I'm talking about discipline in the sense that you forego immediate pleasure for the exchange of long-term self-respect. I believe that self-discipline...
All right, guys, next one you're doing is a plank. You want to stack your shoulders over your elbows. Modification is here. If you got any backers, you can modify. But if you feel like it's a new year, it's a new you, and you want to take it to another level...
Have behavior towards yourself that is loving. Self-discipline is the center of all material success. You cannot win the war against the world if you can't win the war against your own mind. Self-love is when you say to yourself, oh, man, look, I know you and that girl got a real...
Come up to the hands, control, down to the elbows. If you need to modify, keep your knees down. All right, we're going in 3, 2, and 1.
To let you do that. It's like you say to yourself, hey man, look, I know you want to eat that pizza and it'll be really good, you know, but I can't let you eat that, man, because if you eat that pizza, you're going to feel like shit, you know, and I love you too much to let you eat that. Self-love is, hey, look, I know you got a test on Monday, you know, and I know you really want to...
Let's go. So you're going to bring the knees to the chest. You're going for reverse crunch. Think about bringing the abs to your here. Bring it in, tap with the toe. We're going in 3, 2, and begin.
Self-discipline is self-love. If you want to be happy, you have to love yourself, which means you have to discipline your behavior. The road to sustained happiness is through disciplining your behavior. We tend to base our self-esteem on what other people think.
Let's crunch. So when you crunch up, come down onto my rip. Yes, Josh.
We feel about ourselves. And I was just saying how dangerous it is to allow other people to determine how you're going to feel about you. And it's kind of like looking into a broken mirror. You're going to look in a broken mirror and then change your face to try to look good in this defiant.
Guys, so now we're going for a side plank. Side plank, think about shoulder, elbow. Relax the hand, top foot in front, bottom foot behind. Push the floor away. If you have any issues, this is your modification. All right, everybody else, up with me now.
It don't matter whose fault it is that something is broken if it's your responsibility to fix it. For example, it's not somebody's fault if their father was an abusive alcoholic, but it's for damn sure their responsibility to figure out how to...
Money in the bank, I'm guaranteeing that, guarantee. Do this anywhere. This body weight in 3, 2, let's go up, right?
Ruined your marriage, but it is for damn sure your responsibility to figure out how to take that pain and how to overcome that and build a happy life for yourself. Fault and responsibility do not go together. It sucks, but they don't. When something is somebody's fault, We want them to suffer. We want them punished. We want them to pay. And we want it to be their responsibility to fix it. But that's not how it works, especially when it's your.
Yeah. So next what you're gonna do here, think about bringing those legs up. You hip up, you toe to.
As long as we're pointing the finger and stuck in whose fault something is, we're jammed and trapped into victim mode. When you're in victim mode, you are stuck in suffering. The road to power is in taking responsibility. Your heart, your life, your happiness.
Last one, we go for the top. You gonna climb that mountain. Ain't no sense.
You can make a person smile, you can make a person feel good, you can make a person laugh, but whether or not a person is happy is deeply and totally and utterly out of your control. The prerequisite for spending time with any person is that they nourish and inspire you.
Whew, we gotta do everything we just did from the top. We don't, no break. In 3, 2, go now.
Are those people feeding your flames or dousing your fire? Put your phone down for just a second and look around. Look to the people around you. Are those people throwing logs on your fire or are they pissing on it?
In your head, you go up and down. Ready? Exercise.
I work, my family, I want it to mean something. And it's like, if you are not making someone else's life better, then you're wasting your time.
The separation of talent and skill is one of the greatest misunderstood concepts for people who are trying to excel, who have dreams, that want to do things. Talent you have naturally. Skill is only developed by hours and hours and hours of beating on your craft.
Let's go right to that plank. In 3, 2, up.
You don't set out to build a wall. You don't say, I'm going to build the biggest, baddest, greatest wall that's ever been built. You don't start there. You say, I'm going to lay this brick as perfectly as a brick can be laid. There will not be one brick on the face of the earth that's going to be laid better than this brick that I'm going to lay in this next 10 minutes.
And down. I'm guaranteed.
Psychologically, the advantage that gives me over a lot of people that I have been in competition with in different situations is it's difficult to take the first step when you look how big the task is. The definition of who I am.
Don't mind me, guys. I know what I'm gonna do for the rest of my life. In 3, 2, exercise.
In that I know for a fact that I'm stronger than I thought I was. You know, you can't help but ask yourself the question, what would I do if I was in Muhammad Ali's shoes? I'm motivated by fear.
Ready? Burn it. Cut. Ish. Head down. Crunch.
I think what developed in my early days was the attitude that I started attacking things that I was scared of.
Why were you scared in your bed the night before? What do you need that fear for? Just don't go. Why are you scared in your bed 16 hours before you jump?
Hey guys, stack that shoulder over the elbow, side plank in 3, 2, and up.
Fear is fear of what? You're nowhere even near the airplane. Everything up to the stepping out, there's actually no reason to be scared. It only just ruins your day. You don't have to jump. And then in that moment, all of a sudden, where you should be terrified is the most blissful experience of your life. And God placed the best things in.
Sometimes we project, all right? So if you're not happy with yourself, you project on others, all right? I want you to get this. What exercise do? It helps you become happier. It releases those endorphins, those moods. You feeling moody? Do some push-ups. Do some jumping jacks. Stay with me or something. 20 seconds. Anybody seen Jay? Yo, Jay. Yo, Jay. Hold it. 15. He know who he is. Hold it. You got 10 more seconds. Let it burn. 10. Small waist. Yeah, small waist. And 5, 4, 3, and time. What I'm trying to teach you, you work out to serve your community. You work out to be a good ambassador to your cousin, your niece, your son. Oh, yeah. Oh, Leo just cut up. That's bigger than trying to look good for you or them. I challenge you to look good for your family. Be good for your family. Come on now. Finish this thing. Yeah. Here you go. Hip up. Toe touch. Hip up. Toe touch. We got one more after this and we're done. Hip up. And toe touch. Hip up. And toe touch. It's finish it in 5, 4, and let's go for your last one, guys. Last one. Money to the bank. I want you to imagine this is a knockout round. Arena ring, knockout. I don't want the judge to give decision. Knockout in 3, 2, go. Knock it out. Knock it out. Come on now. Knock it out. Come on, Leo. Knock it out. Yeah. 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Guys, I'm talking about money. It works if you work it. Listen to me. This is not who I am, though. If I die, this stays. Who I am is inside of me. What I'm trying to do, I'm trying to expose your potential. I'm not trying to expose your weakness. You're strong. Fitness the Right Way TV, World Class Life. Let's go.